Hello, welcome to Lanmoutarot. This is a general reading for our Scorpio friends. Scorpio Sun Moon Rising for the third week of July 2019. Thank you for your continued support, Scorpio. Let's continue to grow together and increase our awareness in our little community here. We'll be using the Divine Moon Tarot and the Cosmic Tarot for clarification. There we go. And I'm cutting this time around. All right. The Sun. Wow, beautiful, Scorpio. Beautiful, beautiful. The High Priestess. Yes. Oh my goodness. And here we have the Four of Swords. Beautiful energy for you, Scorpio. And at the bottom, we have the Page of Cups. Yes, 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 yes. So we start with the Sun. What else can you ask for? This is like enlightenment. This is, I was just talking about as we increase our higher, coming to higher awareness here. But look, we have a pair in the Sun card. This is a blessed union I'm getting here, okay? And I know usually don't get that with the Sun card, but this is what I'm getting here. They're literally dancing under the sun, under the light, and look at all the sun rays, like droplets of like gold droplets falling on them. That's like all the blessings from the universe, right? That's like all the enlightenment. That's like, yes, that's clarity, that's enlightenment, that's just blessing. They're being showered with blessing and they're dancing underneath that sun. What other way to give gratitude that besides saying things than to dance and to stay in that happy place? That's the ultimate way of saying thank you for all the blessing. I just love that card. And I've seen it before, but it's like the first time I'm looking at it right now. And we have the High Priestess at the center of your reading. So the High Priestess energy, and I kid you not, I've been feeling that a lot. I've been trying to harness that energy for myself. As a matter of fact, during this reading today, before I even start this reading, I felt like I needed to pull that card. This is the High Priestess from the High Priestess card from the Good Tarot, and I connect with this card so much. I've had like such a beautiful vision at the beginning of my spiritual awakening with that card, with the image on this card. So it's a very big part of my transformation, of my journey, of my spiritual journey. But yeah, so here again we pulled the High Priestess card for you, Scorpio. This is really you. Like we've been talking now, I feel for a couple of months about you, about spirit calling you up for your calling, almost to take your place at the table, okay? To not just become in awareness of your spiritual gifts, but to accept them and to start cultivating them. And I feel like, Scorpio, this is the first time finally that you are starting to say like, yes, I accept it, I see it, I understand it, and I accept it, and I feel, and I'm grateful for it. I feel fortunate for it. That's like, I feel like finally, for those of you that are connecting, that I'm connecting with, for those of you, Scorpio, I feel like it's the first time you're really coming into that just not that awareness, that feeling of acceptance, okay? And I like here, like in that moon card, we see both shadows of the moon, both sides of the moon. We see the light side and the shadow side, the part that we don't see, showing up here. And what we have is the sun enlightening that journey. The sun is basically shedding light on that side of yourself, Scorpio, that you would like to just kept away. You would like to not look at. Oh, I'm so sorry. Excuse me. And for some of you, it may be like you don't know how to communicate about it, how to talk about it, how to open up about it, okay? And that's why I feel like you have that cross in front of you. It's almost like you would rather not, but now you know you have to. That light is shining too. You opening up more and more about it. That's what I'm feeling here for you, okay, Scorpio? And here we have the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords here, this is like someone taking a break. You are taking a little break. You are meditating. It's not even like a nap. It's like you are meditating. Look at what behind you is this Three of Swords. The Three of Swords of sadness, Three of Swords of heartbreak, Three of Swords of sorrow, of not understanding, right? Of misunderstanding, or just feeling pain, like, right? And for a lot of us, this is like mental pain, right? And for some of us, it could be an emotional blow too that comes into the Three of Swords. And look at all the roses. That person is surrounded by roses, and this is the swords. The swords that's pointing up. All the other swords are pointing down. The swords that's pointing up to the sky, pointing up to the higher wisdom, pointing up to the clarity that's coming through. And this is what's closest to you right now. As you know now, you have found the peace. You know now the sadness is behind you. You know now whatever confusion there was, or whatever it is that was causing you that feeling of fear, okay, fear of getting hurt, fear of pain, or fear of heartbreak, whatever it was, that's behind you. You set that down, you've planted that into the ground, and then now the clarity, the truth, that one truth, that one set of clarity, that's what you're holding on to, and you're surrounding by roses. You're feeling good, right? You know now you can take a little break. You don't have to stay on guard and protect yourself at all hours. You can rest. You can meditate. Okay, so those messages can really come through down from your higher mind to your consciousness, to your conscious mind, because the High Priestess she just have deep knowing, right? She has direct access to the Akashic records. She knows those things. She just knows what she knows, because she can go and get a lot of wisdom and information straight from the source. It's not like the High Priest, the Hierophant, that's actually studied, like in this realm, in the 3D world, that's studying the mysteries, that's studying from a book, like, like the Pope, that has to read like the Bible, this old, manuscripts, if you will. The High Priestess is just direct access to the source. It's information that's being downloaded to you that you can just access, and you just know what you know. So sometimes it may be hard to decipher this information, all this knowing that's coming at you, now that you're coming into greater awareness of your gift. Here we have the Eight of Swords. Beautiful Eight of Swords. They are walking away. They are walking away from any restrictions. They're walking away, like, because there's that barrier here. There's no feeling of restrictions here. Can walk away at any time. And then she's not by herself. She's not by herself. If you are feeling restricted in any way, where you are stuck in your mind, I don't know why I put it here, but Spirit, because I was shuffling, I wasn't even asking for which card to clarify. They want me to put it here on the Four of Swords here, and it's the double of the Four of Swords. It's like whatever clarity that came to, whatever sense of rest or mental stability that you're coming into here, I feel like it's a doubling down. It's not so much a feeling of restriction here. It's more like coming out of restriction. Meditating and opening up your mind, allowing those downloads, those information that you know as the High Priestess, from your deep intuition to flow through your conscious mind. That's what's going to set you free. That's what's going to release you from that any kind of like mental jail or even physical jail that you've put yourself into. Let's get some information, some clarification on the High Priestess for you, Scorpio. Spirit, some clarification on the High Priestess for Scorpio. And I seriously don't even feel like I need clarification, but I'm just trying to see if we have more information for you, because this is pretty much like on the nose information, like that. I'm just channeling that energy here for you, Scorpio. Okay, and it's really feel like a continuation of the last couple of months. And here we have the Ten of Swords, Gemini energy, Sun in Gemini energy, and look at that Ten of Swords. The sun rays. Remember I was saying earlier, enlightenment, like the droplet of the sun, like showering down blessing. It's as if like those blessings, whatever it is that was causing you any betrayal, any negativity that was in the past, the sun is going to remove those, okay? The sun is going to sanitize all of that. It's the sun rays that are pulling out all these words. Look at all the swords being pulled out from the mouth, from everywhere. This is a complete cleansing of the mind, of the body, spiritually, that you're going through, that High Priestess. Like once you start to open up that first phase, it's almost like a detoxing, right? It's like from the sun, from the universe themselves, they're going to do that detoxing for you. If you had any negative habits, you were putting any kind of chemical substance in your body, like you were have all those negative thoughts, right? If it was just like some of you were causing physical harm to yourself, even like whatever it was that was causing you pain, there was an ending needed to happen for you to step into that full power, for you to really become that awakening person. That's part of that. That's part of the journey. So it's almost like you are going to a detox right now, Cancer. Okay, and it's quite necessary. And the first card we have was the sun. That was the enlightenment for you, and you will be dancing very soon. And I want to get one more. And the Ten of Swords. And again, like I said, if it is like a romantic situation or for some of you, I think I just said Cancer. It's Scorpio. I'm talking about Scorpio. I don't know why I said Cancer. The Ten of Swords is also the card of Sun in Gemini. So some of you may be dealing with a Sun of Gemini, a Gemini person that may be involved in trying to getting you to tap into that deep intuition. But Gemini is also ruled by Mercury, communication. We're going to a Mercury retrograde right now. So some of you may have to go to the past to correct some stuff from the past, some betrayal from the past, some negative things that have happened to you from the past needs to be removed from you, from your consciousness. There might be those things that made you feel trapped. Those needs to be detoxed out of your system completely before you can get to that place of repose, that place of deep meditation. Okay, it's like you need to clear your mind, your body, your soul before you move on to that phase. That phase of calm, in meditative state, to start really receiving those messages, not just from your intuition, but from your conscious mind. And we're gonna get the Two of Swords. Yes, decision made, a path has been chosen there for you. A decision made, I say for you, but not necessarily. The Two of Swords is a minor arcana card. There's a lot of sword energy here for you. That's dealing with the mind. And I feel for you, Scorpio, a lot of you might have been stuck in your mind. And during this full moon, the Two of Swords is full moon in Libra, right? During this full moon energy here in Capricorn, I feel like for a lot of you, you're really gonna come to everything is gonna start making sense. Okay, on the mental plane, like whatever fear you had, whatever things you are holding on, like grudges you are holding on to, that you don't realize that's what's been stopping you, making you feel stuck, it's all gonna make sense. And for some of you to be in your dream, the way that first word is just sitting there laying down, it's almost like that once that truth come through, it's almost like in a dream. It's like almost like it's in a restful place, or perhaps in a vision. Everything's gonna come to you. Like during this full moon energy, you may have a dream, and that would be your escape route to let you know this is how you escape that mental block. This is how you escape. This is how you set yourself to freedom here. And let's not forget what we have at the bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords. And I feel like this is your energy as well, Scorpio. I keep saying Cancer. Some of you are really dealing with a Cancer person that have a major influence in your life right now. So some of you you are at the beginning phase of all of this, right? Look, he or she, that person here is looking at that fish in the cup. This is what I have to offer. It's like you're inspecting it again. You're inspecting it again before it jumps at you. And there's a light on the nose here of the little fish. It's like you're playing with your offer. You're playing with what you have at hand here. You're really becoming enchanted with your skills, with this blessing that you're realizing that you have. Okay, it's almost like for the first time, you're like, I know you've been here. Let me take a good look at you. And that's what we're talking about here. Intuitively, you've known all this stuff. But I feel like finally, you, like consciously, mentally, you're starting to make peace with it. You're trying to come to a real understanding of what does this mean for me in my life? How am I going to apply all of this? Oh my goodness, look at the bottom of the card. The Sun again for you, double Sun, Queen of Cups. Here you are, from the Page to the Queen. And that's what the Sun is going to do for you, Scorpio. Look, the Sun again at the bottom of the deck. This is like a blessed journey for you, okay? There's no question. And no, this is not about you having a kid. This is just about blessings, the universe wanting to shower you with blessing, the universe wanting you to come into your full power, the universe wanting you to understand your skills, your spiritual gift, and to really start making use of them. This was really fast. This is the Woman's Oracle deck. And the bottom of the deck, we have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Yes. If it's a romantic situation, and I feel like you're gonna put these addictions away. That's why that 10 of Swords is telling me here. An ending is coming to any negative situation in your life. An ending is coming to any negative habits, anything that brought you pain and hurt and betrayal. That's what they're literally pulling out, all the swords. And for some of you, I feel like these addictions, they may not be even coming from someone else. It may be coming from you, Scorpio, because it is you that's being healed. Okay, it's coming from you. It's you that needs the healing. And even if it's something that it was a result of something that happened to you, you have to take them on and let them live with you and nurture those addiction and those negative feelings, those negative thoughts, or whatever, that they become so much a part of you that the universe have to step in and cleanse you out. And I feel like some of you, yes, you've asked for help, and yes, you will have to do your part in it, because this is not a major arcana, but with that sun so bright there, I'm reading it as such. And this is like 1, 2, 3 sun card that you have here. And let's not forget, I'm using the Moon Tarot, and you have more sun showing up so far. So this means something, okay? This means something. This is like the universe going to shine light for you in anywhere where there was confusion, in anywhere where there was any misunderstanding, in anywhere where you felt like you didn't know how to get out, how to make sense of it. That clarity is coming through for you. That enlightenment is coming through for you, okay? And the card that came out for you is you deserve love. You are lovable. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You are lovable, Scorpio. And you're gonna start feeling it. If you haven't been feeling it lately, you're going to start feeling it. Okay? You're going to start feeling it. If it was you doing things to yourself because you felt like I don't deserve this, people like me don't deserve this, people in my community that doesn't happen to them, people in my family that doesn't happen to them, you're gonna all those negativity, all these negative because addiction doesn't have to be lack of substance, okay? It could be with people, environment, place, ways of thinking, ways of relating. All of those, you're gonna start switching your perspective. You're gonna start switching your mind. The enlightenment, the clarity is gonna come through for you to start seeing things clearer, to start seeing yourself clearer. And you will understand that you are lovable and that you deserve all those blessings that the universe wants to shower you with, okay? And let's see here. That was fast. The cards are coming out today. They're just coming out. They're just coming out. We have Diana. This is the, excuse me. This is the This is the Keepers of the Light. This is the Keepers of the Light Oracle deck. We have Ilarian at the bottom. Divine healing. Honor your sensitivity. Retreat to recharge and heal your light. Can support orders. Oh my goodness, what are we talking about here? Divine healing. That's what I'm saying. The sun, you're going to heal yourself. Whatever it is that's a healing right here. Detoxing, like feeling sanitized. Like this is the detoxing. That's what we're talking about. Literally, divine healing. And it says retreat to recharge. That's the retreat. Putting the sorrow, putting the swords out, pulling the swords out. Like, that's a retreat. The 3 of Swords, taking it out, putting it to the side. And that one sword of truth and clarity, to hold on to that while you recharge, while you retreat. I can't even talk anymore. This is so beautiful. This cannot be more on the nose for you. Okay, Spirit is really talking to you, Scorpio. But the card that actually flew out for you is Diana. Oh, I want you guys to be able to read it if you wish to. And it says here, focus intention. Think about what you desire. Set your sights high. Expect the best possible outcome. Yes, yes. Accept the best possible outcome. You have 2 sun card here on both deck. The sun came out twice for you on both deck. What else could you ask for? And that is with using the moon, divine moon tarot deck, and it's the sun that's showing up for you. Enlightenment, clarity, yes. The sun is the yes card. This is like blessings from the universe. Yes, 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 yes. Set your sights high, because Spirit, the universe, God, the divine, they want to make your wish come true right now. Expect the best possible outcome. Like, this is so beautiful. Oh, my Lord. I say Cancer again. I don't know why. Some of you are really, there's some kind of connection with Cancer. Oh, we are in Cancer season. So, whoa. All right. For a lot of you, this is happening right now. This is not something that's happening in the future. Yes, this reading sometimes they can extend out. This is Cancer season. And for some of you, I keep saying Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Here it is. For some of you, in the Sun card coming out, this is the time of Cancer season. The Sun is currently in Cancer. This is when this is going to start manifesting. Like seriously, folks, during this full moon, really pay attention. Pay attention to the thoughts that are coming through in your mind, to your dreams that you're having, because this is happening right now. Like this is like right now happening. That's why Cancer keeps coming out of my mouth. And Cancer deals with the fourth house. Fourth house deals with nurturing, the home. So a lot of you, this right here is what's been affecting you in a matter of a home, of the family, of nurturing, perhaps like, you know, we have the page here, especially for those of you that have kids that are just, you know, now that just got married, or like, because we have the fourth again with the fourth swords. This is fourth house things, okay? So, oh my Lord, like Scorpio, take some time to meditate. Take some time to really retreat. If you feel like the thoughts are coming through, you need to heal. When you go into a healing process, you may need more rest than usual. Drink plenty of water. Even if you're not a meditating person, please go, just take some time for yourself. Just you by yourself, okay? Like, I'm sending you so much love during this time, and I hope that you get some insights from this message from Spirit, and come back next week for the next set of reading. And as always, remember, love is indeed the only answer. Thank you so much. Bye.